Hi YouTube, as you may or may not know, I have hit a snag in my hair growth / length retention, hence my protective style regimen right now. In the meantime, I am always receptive to trying new things to boost that growth rate. So, what I'm about to say may sound crazy, but bear with me. How cool would it be to grow 1 to 2 inches in 1 week? I watched a video in which a young lady shared a technique which she says helped her to grow 2 inches in 1 week. I know. I seriously rolled my eyes at the video and then thought, perhaps I should investigate a wee bit more. When behold, after watching over a dozen videos of girls saying it actually worked, with the average growth being 1.5 inches within a week, let's just say I'm more than willing to try this little technique. Okay, enough blah blah blah. This is what the originator of the video, Liliana, did. She microwaved 2 to 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. She let that cool for a bit and then massaged it into her scalp. And the next thing she did was flip her head upside down for 4 minutes. Huh? What? Tip your head over? Well, reversing blood flow is known to stimulate the scalp, and stimulation equals hair growth. Then lastly, shampooed out the extra virgin olive oil after 2 hours. Okay, so here's the thing. My theory on how this could possibly perhaps work is that reversing the blood flow is really the key and the other components aren't really necessary. Especially the shampooing. If your hair is kinky like mine, you don't need to wash out the oil. And if you do need to wash it out, you don't need to shampoo every single day, because one, shampooing every day is stripping and drying, and secondly, you could just wash out the oil using conditioner. So you just do a co-wash. So far, all the videos have been anecdotal with no actual before and after shots of this little experiment. So I will be the first one to show whether or not this actually works. Today will be day 1 of the experiment, and just to establish the date, here is a copy of today's newspaper. Okay, so I have a copy of the New York Daily News. It is the November 9th paper, and Rihanna is on the cover, and one of the headlines says, "Thank God." Genius play on words, by the way. So I will record the rest of this video on day 7. Now on to another check. My hair has been in twists for the last 2 weeks. Okay. This is my right side, and it comes down up to here. Okay. Right at the base of my neck. And the front side, let me grab 2 twists. Right at my chin. And let me grab 2 twists from the back. And it is a little past my collarbone, and when I go like this, it's at, I guess, close to the edge of my shoulder. Okay, so that's the last check. See you on day 7. Hi Tubies, today is day 7th, and before I share my findings, just a few words. First off, I didn't watch the original video and then go, oh my gosh, I am going to do it the next day. I did some research first, and reversing blood flow in this manner is called an inversion, and with doing inversions, it comes with a few warnings. First, if you have high blood pressure, you should not be doing inversions. Also, if you have really low blood pressure, you should not do inversions. If you're pregnant, you should not do inversions. If you have glaucoma, you should not do inversions. Also, if you have a heart condition, no inversion for you. Basically, if you're unhealthy, you should not be doing inversions. And also, if you are healthy, or if you think that you are, while doing the pose, if you feel uneasy at any time or dizzy, slowly get out of the pose. Now that those scary precautions are out of the way, onto my experience. After a minute and 15 seconds, whoa, dizzy city. I just had to get out of the pose, slowly get out of the pose. Felt super lightheaded afterwards, so from then on I did not attempt to do the full 4 minutes. I only did it for 1 minute every single day for the past 7 days. Even at 1 minute, the feeling of blood flowing towards my head was so weird. I did not like it. So one more note of precaution. Don't think, okay, I'm going to do this for 10 minutes and get that much extra hair growth. Doing it for more than a few minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, may be dangerous. Having extra hair growth is fine, but it is not worth blacking out over. This is a net check. I will also post pictures, comparison shots afterwards. Let me do this side again. Okay, and the back. So looking at the before and after shots, I do see a difference. I'd say close to ½ an inch all around. Wow, close to ½ an inch after doing this for just a quarter of the allotted 4-minute time. So imagine if I actually did it the full 4 minutes. Wow. I am kind of impressed, but that being said, I will not attempt this again until next month. Why, you ask? After corresponding with a couple of YouTubers, close to half a dozen YouTubers who tried this for more than 1 week, results dramatically decreased within the second week. And that makes sense if you think about it. Your body is not shocked anymore. It's like, okay, so you did this last week, and if you watch The Biggest Loser, you'll notice the biggest contestant will lose like 20 pounds within the first week, and then the second week will lose just 1 pound. So your body kind of gets used to it. It's definitely a once a month kind of thing. It as far as the upside down trick, but I have one more experiment I'd like to try. It's actually using anti-dandruff shampoo with 1% pyrethioate zinc. It's supposed to double your hair growth if you use it 3 to 4 times a week for a full month. On the lookout for that video. Alrighty, so thanks for watching. Bye.